friends, welcome to week 2. This week has not been a very good week for me. I have not worked out once. I've been trying to stay on track with food, but I haven't been doing very good with food. Just to kind of give you a recap, my anniversary was on Monday, and my husband and I spent the day just driving down PCH, and we ate a lot of food. I mean, a lot of it was like seafood, so it wasn't like too bad, but after Monday, honestly, I feel so flat, it's not even funny. I'm not just talking about my chest. If you don't know, I have Hashimoto's thyroiditis, and trying to lose weight is already challenging enough in itself, right? But when you have Hashimoto's and you're dealing with an autoimmune disease, it takes that challenge up another few notches. This week, I've just been dealing with a lot of fatigue, exhaustion, tiredness, muscle cramps and aches, and not from working out. It's a completely different feeling. And yeah, so I've been basically just kind of sleeping when I can the whole time, and if I'm not sleeping, I have just incredible bouts of insomnia, and it kind of feels like I've fallen back a little bit to where I used to be a few years ago. And I recently got my blood work done, and I just got the results back yesterday, and I know why. And I am so out of whack, even though I started eating really healthy and all of that. I mean, as my doctor pointed out, and I know this, I already know this, but it's good to hear from somebody else, is that diet is just one part of the whole. So with that being said, I'm completely out of whack. My thyroid's out of whack. I'm dealing with a bacterial infection, and so that's kind of where it's at, and that's what's kind of causing a lot of its fatigue. So I am going to try to pick it up and just kind of finish the week out strong. I'm getting ready to go grocery shopping. I have a whole list. I want to show you guys that really quick because I have a whole process and I wanted to share that with you guys. Let me show you that and what I have planned for the rest of this week to kind of help me get back on track. I break everything down by day and then by breakfast, snack, lunch, and all that. So yeah. Thursday tonight, I'm making a Mexican protein bowl. Friday is really the kickoff for the rest of the week. So the rest of the week is going to pretty much be exactly like this. The tri-tip salad, my husband's going to smoke the tri-tip, and we're not going to do salad for dinner every night. So I'm going to do on Saturday, basically it's going to be tri-tip on a bed of sauteed spinach because I need to up my iron according to my blood work. And then Sunday, I'm planning on doing a turkey chili. So that will be good. Now, for my grocery list, I mean, I've got other things. I gotta go. I'm like literally outside of Target right now, so I gotta go to Target. This is my grocery list, and what I like to do is break it down by departments in the store, so that way it makes it easier. It makes things more streamlined. I'm not zigzagging back and forth like I typically do. So when I'm put together, I'm more organized, and so that's kind of what it looks like. And no, I don't eat liver. This is for my dog. Marley has cancer, and so I have her on a whole foods diet. She does not get one bit of dog kibble, like at all. So she is on a real foods diet, and so she gets the liver. She also gets chicken, broccoli, shiitake mushrooms, pumpkin, and all sorts of other stuff. And let me tell you, she is like a puppy again. It is amazing. Despite the fact of her having cancer, you would never know. Now, I know diet's only one part of a whole, as I said earlier, but it is amazing what diet can do for you. So I'm gonna jump into Target. I need to get a lamp. I just need to get like a cheap lamp. I'll show you guys what I grab, and then I'll bring you along with me to go grocery shopping and a little bit of meal prep. So let's go.
I got this feeling like it's starting now, starting now. I feel adventurous with you, and there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we want to do, 'cause we got all the time.
You guys, but I absolutely love walking through Chip and Joanna Gaines's section every time I come to Target. It's like definitely home decor goals.
Yeah, baby, if you are feeling like I do, we can run away across the ocean. Baby, what you say? We can leave today. Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright. It's all about you. It's all about you.
guys, this stuff is legit the best. Talked about it before, but it is absolutely delish. I'm currently cooking the dinner that I have, the Mexican protein bowl. I've got the chicken all sizzling up here on an iron skillet, which I have to start using moving forward. Got onions, orange bell peppers, and zucchini. I was going to do the red bell pepper, but it ended up being just a little too much bell pepper, so it's fine. I'll use it for something else. I think I'm going to top it with mango, so that'll be good. Mango and salsa, winning combination.
Yeah, it's true, 'cause we got all the time in the world. For better or worse, we should stay together. So let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby.
And I wanted to show you this really quick. This is the app Strava that I use to track all of my walks, so I can keep in basically a track of how well I'm doing and how well I'm progressing on my walks. And the great thing about this is when you track it on this, it transfers it over automatically to the Conqueror's Challenge. Now I'm doing the Mount Fuji Challenge, so this is basically tracking my whole entire trail to the top of Mount Fuji, which is really cool. Let me know if you want me to cover this in more detail in a different video.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights.
Again, it's Sunday, and even though this week has not been a very good week for me in terms of, you know, just physical fitness and like just getting my body moving, I still want to hold true to doing at least one thing extra once a week. And so I really want to reserve that for the weekends. And so that's what today's about. So like I said, again, today is Sunday. I'm at the Oak Canyon Nature Center, which is like this little wooded oasis in the middle of the city, which is really nice. One of my favorite places to go just to feel like I can just disconnect and kind of be away from the city without being away from the city, if you know what I mean.
You drive, do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
I think the thing that I really love about this area, not only is there multiple trails that you can take, they have little seating areas everywhere. There's shade, so if you get a little too hot, you can easily find shade, unlike the reservoir. And there's different trails for like different levels of difficulty. So if you just want to take like a really easy trail, where it's not like super huge like inclines and declines, you can definitely get that. If you want something a little bit more challenging, you can go on like say like the Roadrunner Trail or whatever. Yeah, I just really love it up here, and it's so peaceful. It's a great place to take kids, so that's always a plus. There's a ton of families here with their kids right now. It's really cool just seeing their little minds just, you know, work and just be so interested in what's going on around them, just the environment that's around them. So cool. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, so here's Roadrunner Ridge, and you can see it's like a good little like incline.
This moment, can we stay here together?
And you see, this is the back of the reservoir.
Time, don't you know that I would?
As you can see, it's definitely a little bit more a difficult. I wouldn't say it's difficult, but I'd say it's definitely a little bit more challenging for somebody who's not used to hiking. Getting back in shape, this is a great little trail.
Forever, I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
week 2. Honestly, it has been more of a challenging week, and while I'm not exactly happy with this week, it's just one of those things where I have to listen to my body, and I realize that. So it's just kind of disconcerting knowing that going in, it's just barely the second week, and I'm all, feeling fatigued, feeling extremely tired, muscle aches, and what have you. I'm waiting for a new thyroid supplement to come in, and so I'm hoping and praying that changes everything. So we will see. We'll see how that works. So fingers crossed that that works for me. But I have focused on really just food and meals and portions and all of that. So while this has been a challenging week, I have done my best to try to work in other ways, that works for me. Let's hope and pray that week 3 will be a much better week, and going into it will be a little bit stronger. That is what I am hoping for. It still has some time, so I guess if this is going to happen, let it happen early on. Let's get through it. But yeah, look forward to seeing you guys next week. See you later. Peace.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind